This sermon is brought to you by Christ Kingdom Citizens. We hope that you'll be blessed and transformed by this message.
If you spend time waiting upon the Lord, spending time with your lover, telling him how you love him, repeating scriptures, being still before him, being quiet before him, and listen to his still small voice talking back to you, revealing things to you.
Now I will praise Yahweh kuzo zonke izinto ozenzile. Ngiyazwakala bazalwane, uzama ukuthi abantu bakuthande kodwa bengangakuthanda. Beka kuJehova, dumisa uJehova.
Onendlebe makezwe lokhu mongcwele kuwembula manje.
The main topic of my message, it says the reality of faith. Come on, say with me, the reality of faith. Faith reminds us that we are kings and priests. Faith reminds us that we are joint heirs together with Christ. Faith reminds us that we are born of God. 1 John 5 verse 4. The Bible says, whatever is born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory which has overcome the world, even our faith. So faith gives us victory before we go to the battle. Faith gives us a title deed before silingwe. Sithi sifike silingo already sasiphathe ibhande lokuba yi-champion. It's in Roma chapter number 8. What shall we say then after all these things? We are made more than conquerors. Now a conqueror is somebody who has obtained victory and defeated the enemy. Just because we belong to Jesus, the victory that Jesus obtained through the plan of redemption and through the work of the cross in Calvary, it also gave us the privileges to claim that victory. How? By the works of the law? No, through faith. So you cannot do anything without faith. Uyobomhambi wesonto usindisiwe, uhlushwa amadimoni, ube ukudla kwa-stress namawari, uzunciphe nasemzimbeni, hayi ukuthi uthakatha wonke abinde. It is because you don't know who you are. But once you have faith, ifaith iyalidiliza izulu lize emhlabeni. Ifaith isanda us operate in the realm of the supernatural while we live in the natural. Faith makes us to be in between the two worlds, the world of the natural while we are also in the world of the supernatural. Ingakho umuntu mayesindiswa esevumile ukuthi uJesu inkosi nomsindisi, immediately igama lakhe lingena encwadini amagama okuphila, bese amen bazalwane ahlale kanye noKristu kweza semazulwini indawo athi ebekwe izandla la kwi-altar call. Already he is seated on the throne at the right hand of the Father. Athi uNkulunkulu, sit down at my right hand until I make your enemies your footstool. Kuthi izinto ekade zimnqoba sezila ngaphansi kweenyawo zakhe, poverty singaphansi kweenyawo, qalekiso sengaphansi kweenyawo. We cannot do it without faith. Uzobanjwa ukuba broke, but mawuphila kwi-reality of faith. Faith, it does not succumb to the standards of your world and of your environment, but faith is a higher law that overrides the natural law. Faith is not emotions, but faith is a spirit. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians 4 verse 13, we have the same spirit of faith, as it is written, we have believed, therefore we speak. We also believe, therefore we speak. Amen. We have the same spirit of faith. In other words, faith, but faith is a spirit. Faith comes from God, who is a spirit. Faith comes from God. Faith is a spirit, and the spirit, umoya awukwazi ukubamba, umoya awukwazi ukuvimba. Uthi John, amen, chapter 3, lithi banjalo abazelwe ngomoya. Umoya uwazi uvelaphi futhi awuyazi uzophelaphi. Ukuthi uzalwa abazali abangafundile abahluphekayo akusho ukuthi uzophelela kwi-poverty. Once wabamba faith, the Bible says those who believe all things are possible. Come on, say it's possible, it's possible. People of faith, they are always ahead of time. Faith faith does not operate in chronos, but faith operates in kairos. The word chronos means chronology. It is a measured time. It is measured by dates, months, and space. But kairos, it is not measured by seconds, minutes, days, hours, years, months, but it is a time of God for men. It is called an appointed time. It is called the fullness of time. So when God spoke a promise to Abraham, he was not looking at chronos, but he spoke a promise looking at kairos. In chronos, I'm broke. In chronos, I'm sick. In chronos, I'm nobody. In chronos, I'm a failure. In chronos, I'm bewitchable. But when I go to the kairos promise, Isaiah 54 verse 17, the Bible says in kairos, no weapon formed against you shall be able to prosper. But about the reality and the facts of the earth, umuntu otholibambe elingashoni kodwa abantu abaphila in the reality of faith in a kairos season bavedane bayoqasha ngo Psalms 27, the Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? My enemies, they will try to devour my flesh, but they stumble and fall. Ngiyabona izitha zakho ziyawa, ngiyababona bakuzondayo bakubekela imgogo endleleni, lemgogo abaquphele yona kungena bona nabantwana babo. You are no longer in chronos, but there is a kairos that is calling you. Kairos is calling you. Kairos is calling you. Your business is about to boom. Your business is about to flourish. God does not speak his promises looking at chronos, but he speaks his promises looking at kairos. Amen. Bangwele tshela umakhelwane kunento ezokwenzeka. Tshela umakhelwane God is about to surprise me. God is about to come through for me. I can sense something. I feel like dancing. I feel like praising. I feel like clapping hands because I can smell my kairos. Come on, say kairos. Say kairos upon me. Kairos in my marriage. Kairos upon my studies. Kairos upon my business. Say kairos. 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 In kairos I'm anointed. In kairos I'm prosperous. In kairos I'm dangerous. In kairos I am gifted. Say kairos. Abona abantu ba chronos. Ithi noma inkonzo isemandleni iphezulu avedana buki chronos. Oh yeah. Kodwa umeka dokotela ulishikisha ibhenta alishikisha. Kodwa abantu abadilikelwe izulu abaya retire kube yipatient kadokotela. But I'm not gonna wait for the doctor. I'm not gonna wait for a medication. Amen. Bangwele, glory to Jesus. And we just kudala bem criticize kodwa ka instead ame uyaphambili. Uyaphambili. Nawe uyaphambili. Nawe uyaphambili. Nawe uyaphambili. Ibhizinisi lakho aliwi liyaphambili. Umshado wakho ngeke uzuphele uyaphambili. Abantwana bakho ngeke baze baye ukufunda bayaphambili. Awuthi ngiyaphambili. Ngiyaphambili. From faith to faith. Ngiyaphambili. From glory to glory. Ngiyaphambili. Zikhona inkinga. Ngiyaphambili. Bayangihleba. Ngiyaphambili. Akumnandi at the moment. But the Bible says the joy of the Lord is my strength. I found strength when happiness is absent. In the joy of the Lord, I don't find strength in my achievements. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Ati they that wait upon the Lord. He's not talking about folding arms. While you are waiting for your blessing, you are worshiping him. While you are waiting for your breakthrough, you are blessing his name. David 34 verse number, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praises shall continually be in my mouth. His praises will not only be in my mouth. Masang Choliman will not only be in my mouth. noma sengipromotiwe, but continually in good or bad days, bengizingela bengiphakamisa, I shall continually bless the Lord. You need to bless the Lord on your way to your blessing. You need to bless the Lord while it's dark in your life, while you're at the darkest hour. Chapter 30 verse 5, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Something is coming in the morning. Your blessing is coming in the morning. Deliverance is coming in the morning. Right now you are suffering, but in your bone, Exen, Jelusatan, my kairos is coming, and when my kairos come, I will speak like David. In my time of prosperity, I shall not be moved, I shall not be shaken. Kunesikhathi ezayo amadimoni angeke akwazi ukukuhlasela. Kunesikhathi ezayo izinto ezinqoba angeke ikwazi ukukunqoba, kodwa izokhala ngaphansi kwesicathulo sakho, bese uyangena uthi kukhale sami isicathulo.
Isihloko sanamhlanje, faith is a reality. Faith is real. My God. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Faith is a title deed. Faith is the evidence. Faith is the confidence. If I have faith for my healing, healing is with me already through faith.
If you would like to get yourself a copy of this sermon, you can contact our offices on 031 332 0934 or log on to www.christkingdomcitizens.com, or you can come visit our bookshop at the Christ Kingdom Citizens building on 330 Mahatma Gandhi Road in Durban. If you'd like to fellowship with us, you can join us on Sundays at 8:30 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. and on weekdays, Tuesdays to Thursdays from 5:30 p.m. till 7:30 p.m. God bless you.